Hello, Andrea. How are you and your growing baby?
We are great, feeling healthier than ever.
Oh, that's great to hear. Is there anything you forgot to tell us about your health?
No, I believe I've told you everything.
Well, we have reason to believe that you have the gene for cystic fibrosis.
Okay, well, what does that mean?
That means that your baby will have a 25% chance of having cystic fibrosis. But there's an even better chance that it won't have cystic fibrosis, so don't worry about it.
Okay, well, I'll be back. Hopefully you have more information for me.
Yes, in the meantime, don't stress. Good afternoon, Andrea. As you're aware, there have been some concerns involving your newborn.
Okay, what kind of concerns?
Do you remember talking about cystic fibrosis during your parental appointments?
Yeah, I remember you telling me that I carry the gene responsible for cystic fibrosis, but you've never said anything about my daughter.
You're right. Unfortunately, we were unable to test for cystic fibrosis until after the birth of your child. We sent a sample of your daughter's sweat to be analyzed.
Okay, so what are you trying to get at?
We have received the data that went to get tested. Unfortunately, your daughter has been tested positive with cystic fibrosis.
Well, what does this mean for the future of my baby?
Well, it means that there's a wide range of effects that cystic fibrosis can have on the body. Wheezing, shortness of breath, frequent chest infections, which may include pneumonia, bowel disturbances, such as intestinal obstruction or frequent oily stools. There may be weight loss or failure to gain weight despite possible increased appetite, and she may have salty tasting sweat.
Well, will she be okay?
Well, unfortunately, there's no possible cure for CF. Your daughter may not be able to have children when she is older. The fertility in women is decreased if they have cystic fibrosis. Unfortunately, cystic fibrosis is fatal among children.
So she won't be able to have children?
I'm afraid not. Oh, you might need to push the seat back, bro.
No, it's good. Kind of complications.
Do you remember talking about cystic fibrosis during your parental appointments?
Yes, I remember you telling me about that I carry the gene, but you never said anything about my daughter.
You're right. Unfortunately, we were unable to test the cystic fibrosis gene until after the birth of your child. We sent a sweat sample of your daughter's sweat to be analyzed.
Sorry.
The sweat sample of your daughter's sweat to be. We sent a sample of your daughter's sweat to be analyzed.
Okay, so what are you trying to get at?
We received the data we sent to go get tested. Unfortunately, your daughter is positive with cystic fibrosis.
Well, what does that mean for the future? Look at it right now. Acting.
Acting.
I need to be crying right now. I need to be sad.
Yeah, you gotta cry, bro.
Don't freak her out right now.
Chill.
Just Wait, am I actually gonna have a bite?
Yeah.